Hi guys, Joel Telling, the 3D printing nerd, has recently done some videos about Castle for a torture test for his printers, and so I decided, well, I'll have a go at that because he challenged other people to have a go. Here's my printout. Didn't work the first time. As you can see, it stopped partway through. That's where the nozzle sat. Don't know what happened, it just sort of crashed partway through the print, but you can see that it started. The first part at least was okay. The hinge doesn't work, but also one thing I noticed when printing it is this hinge is a pin that goes all the way across the whole thing, so you have to bridge the entire way. It did work for the most part, except for the fact that the pin inside seems to have managed to just stick to the gate itself. That looks like it's probably the hardest part of the print, I think, from what I can tell. But not one to give up on as the first print. We tried it again, as some of you may have noticed in the background. So let's have a look. As you can tell, I use a Printin Z plate. Quite good. I haven't removed that at all. That's why it's still on here. But as you can see, the archway here is done well. The details on the little struts there are good. Those ones probably looks like they might be the worst ones. The gate inside is also done really well, and even under here where the top of the staircase is, I can feel under there, and that feels nice and smooth. So let's just pop it off. We'll see how this goes because it's doing it on camera. So pop a little bit, and off it is. Ready just to scrape the edge part off a little bit and put it back on the printer. Nice flat bottom. You can read the writing just a little bit too squished. One thing, it did curl up a little bit in this corner, but that's because I turned my fan on as soon as it started printing, because the first print that failed I did overnight. And when I got up in the morning, it was a case of I wanted to get it printed up and up quick, and so I started the print and started the fan going because I was going to work, which means it was calling that first part a little bit too much. But other than that, this looks really good. Now, am I going to be game to try and force this gate or not? That looks like it might be stuck, but here goes nothing. That looks like it's, there we go. We have a folding gate. So it all worked well. So guys, what are you printing?